Hi everyone, Brian here from Black Ops Toys coming at you today with the final put together build, custom build of GA Space 2002, which is Ghost from that video game, blah blah blah. Alright, so finishing this up, this right here is the raffle figure. So you spend $5, you get into the raffle, 100 tickets sold, and raffle gets drawn at the end of the month. So very good chances. And how cool would it be to own something that I've fondled? Is that terrible?
No, that's perfect.
All right, perfect. All right, moving on. Okay, so here we go. A couple things. This right here is what the figure comes with. I have since added some magazines, some grenades, and some other magazines so that we can fill the pouches, but it only comes with a certain amount, and this right here is about it. All of this stuff is extra. So are these. So you get 3 of them. I've added another 3, okay? So the chest rig here, you can see how it connects right here. And those would go over the shoulders. Let me show you. Like that. And then spinning around, you can see how it crosses in the back. And then this belt would go around the waist. So easy to put together. I love these small chest rigs. I mean, they're super simple. So I have gone and added a bunch of 5.56 magazines to match the rifle. So pull these right out. These little bungees right here actually hold the mag down. So when you're jumping around, it doesn't move. So we are going to go ahead and MOLLE all of these guys with all of these guys. So a couple different things. I'm basically looking at the stock shots, and this is kind of how we had it actually laid out. So I'm actually copying that. Again, you can do anything that you want to, anything that's unique or different you can add. And it doesn't have to be in this order per se. So if you're a lefty, then you go with the left-handed order, that type of deal. So let's go through the pouches real quick. So this right here, multicam, and it is IFAK. Or it'd be for your glasses. These right here are frag grenades, and that's for stuff like this. That pop in there. Okay. This right here would be for a smoke or stun grenade, and they look like that. Next, radio pouch. So these are always unique. They always have a buckle here, and they have a little bungee. So you throw that in, pull that right over the top. And then buckle it. And that's how it works. So, pretty easy. This right here, pistol mag pouch, triple cell. The figure does come with 3 extra mags. So you do have enough to fill this pouch. And then Velcro down. Next, more magazine pouches. So you can do a couple different things with these. They will take 2 5.56 mags. Let's see. It's really tight. Close. So 2 5.56 mags, or it can take some sort of smoke grenade. We're going to use these 5.56 mags. Just go one at a time. Makes it look a lot tighter. Okay. And that's about it. So now it's all about just putting these pouches on the vest and on the webbing. So MOLLE is not only my cousin's name, but it is also what they call this weave thing. And the weave thing means you have little tiny holes like that, and you're going to weave this in and out. And for some reason that's called MOLLE. I have no idea why. If you do, please leave that in the comments below. So first actual pouch, we're going to actually run this off of the actual stock photos. Okay, so it's going to be set up like this. Let's go ahead and lift that. Oh, look at that. Okay. So you know it's going to be a little bit cramped, but that's how it's going to go. All right, so let's start to weave and kind of see where we are. Most of the time when I start this weave stuff, I actually don't have anything inside the pouches because you want more flexibility on the pouch when you're trying to move this thing in inside and out. Throw that over there. Throw those over there. Okay. All right, so we have a certain amount of cells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 strings. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bam. So we know that we're using every single one of these cells. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take these magazines out. I'm going to need a lot of play with this. And we'll pop them back in when we're done. Okay, so I'm going to start from left to right. Start here. So, you know, I have two strings here, and these right here. First thing we're going to do is the push method, which is going to be, we're going to take this and just kind of pop it through. I'm pushing on it, right? So I did that inside one first. And next I'm going to do the outside one. I'm going to hold this with my thumb until I get through this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and poke these through. Just make sure that nothing's going to catch. All right, so we got some room. Very end. Bam, look at that. Okay. 2. All the way down. So you could do that, and then you could put a glue dot here and kind of cheat and just go like that, right? We're actually going to do the weave in, out, in, and out, and then in. So whatever that means, you know, let's check. Now I have nothing in this pouch, which allows me to flex it more. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's how it hangs. All right. So we're going to do some more. And again, this is a pain in the ass, but once you get good, it's a piece of cake, and you love doing it. I'm totally kidding. This is a piece of cake, and it's shitty all the time. Okay, there we go. Almost good. So one more time, and this will just actually fasten it and hold it securely to the vest. And that's how they really do it. They don't cheat. Okay, there you go. Pouch number 1. We are all the way over to the edge. So every single one of these, and I call them cells, but every single one of these guys you're going to use. Okay, so radio pouch. Let's do that next. So I'm going back to back, one right next to the other, here and here. I'm going to do the pull method, which is basically put your tweezers right there, and then you're going to grab this on the other side, and you're going to pull this through. Just like that. Next, right here, same deal. Okay. Looking good? Heck yeah. Now we're going to push and push that on this one right there. Yep. Hold on to it. Same deal. Push it right through. Bam, look at that. Yeah, that's looking really good. All right, same thing, pull method. Put it through. Bam. You got to say that when you do it. Bam. Okay. All right, last but not least, same deal right here. Same deal like that. Looks good. Okay, next, pistol mag patch right there. Going right next door. And go ahead and close these real quick. All right, so little hint, if you have something with 3 or 4 strings, you actually don't need all 3 or 4 strings. So technically I could come in here and I could cut the 2 middle ones because I don't need those necessarily to fasten this down. So I'm going to leave the 2 outside ones, and then that saves you from actually doing these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Bam, look at that. Looks a lot easier, doesn't it? I'm going to go ahead and try to open that up a little bit. Stick that through. There we go. Practice that real quick. That should allow you to just pop this through with ease. Bam, look at that. Okay. One more time. Go ahead and just open those up real quick. Oh, so much better. Heck yeah. Right there. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking real good. Come down one more and just get this finished. There we go. Bam. So quick hint, Velcro in 1/6 scale. Typically if you do this, it doesn't work very well, right? It always comes off, right? So when I do mine, what I like to do is push it down, and then I like to smash it and push back and forth, and that's going to allow the little teeth to grip. Then it'll never come up. So I would say that's looking good. Look for part 2 of this video. If you like this video, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified of new and exciting content like this guy.